This is Lee Craft. This is my podcast. What if? There's gonna be a good show today, y'all. I can guarantee you that. Look, it's Fun Friday, right? And last night I was sleeping. I woke up, my wife just stared at me and stuff. I'm like, what in the world wrong with her? But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com or go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, all those beautiful apps. Look for the animated black man smiling and profiling and finally realizing y'all trying to size me up. Yeah, I woke up, man. I said, she was looking all at me and stuff, man. I said, man, God, I hope I wasn't talking in my sleep. If I was, what was I saying? Save me, Lord, save me. Look, what I want to do today is Fun Friday, right? I want to go back in the day, share some things with you that might make you say, you know what, Lee Crap, I liked it. I recall back in the day, my partner and I would ride, you know how he is, we young guys, cruising the subs and everything, right? Trying to find the pretty girls in the neighborhood and stuff. And my partner was driving his car, right? And I guess he had to spit. So he spit and spit onto the window. He said, Craig, see this? Yeah. I guess you should have rolled the window down. And we just started laughing, So look, sometimes when your mind ain't on what you're doing, you do stupid things, you know what I'm saying? And we just started laughing. God damn, he had a lot of spit in your mouth. And we just started laughing. And I recall another incident, right? A partner of mine was driving. He had just got his license and everything, and we was cruising the neighborhood, and a fly got in the car. So every time he swing at the fly, he kind of run off the road a little bit. So I said, maybe, okay, I'm gonna give him a chance. I know he knew it did. So swung the fly again. I said, hold, stop, pull over. What's wrong, crap? Man, pull over, man. Roll the windows down, let the fly this car for you kill both of us. And that fly just laughing. Yee! Cause when the car flipping down the hill and stuff, the fly's gonna be moving around. I'm just saying. Like I said, we look back at it now, we just laugh. He got mad at the time, but look, hey, it's all about saving myself and saving us. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta scream, if you know what I mean. And that's exactly what I did, good people. Look, be mindful. No matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing. It's going to be okay as long as you make God a part of your life. That's the what if guarantee. What if? What if you add God to your diet? I guarantee you everything will be all right because you will have no bad thing inside your body. That's for one. You know what? Early in the morning, when I try to think, I guess I have a brain freeze sometimes. Have you ever had a brain freeze sometimes when you're sitting there talking? Somebody asks you, what's your name? You say, I know my name. I know. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. All I'm trying to do is get you out that little thing, that little funk sometimes that we all be in, and let you know that, hey, it's going to be okay no matter what you're going through. We all have those days. And all I have always asked you to do is just reflect back sometime and laugh at yourself to get you over that hump. Like I said, sometimes I stutter. My podcast, like I said, I make mistakes. I do not edit. My podcast is just like real life. You have to live with it and deal with it. That's life, right? Who hasn't made a mistake? Who hadn't added up 2 + 2 is 19? Who hadn't said the ABC's wrong and missed a letter, something like that? Everybody had done something wrong, but they want to point out yours. So all I'm telling people, like, Lee Craft, you didn't spell your name right. That probably won't be the last time I spell my name. What did I spell anyway? You can't read it. Look. All I'm saying, people, this right here is Fun Friday. And whatever day it turns into, Saturday, Sunday, whatever it is, it should be a fun day. Why? Because God is still in the healing business. Yeah, I said. But like I said, though, I woke up to my wife looking, staring at me and everything, right? And I'm like, man, she looking at me kind of hard. Did I say something I shouldn't have said? Lord, if I was talking about sleep, Lord, give me the words that I was saying. So I can say, deny. I'm just playing. Like I said, though, sometimes we all talking about sleep. And like I said, though, I don't have anything to hide. Like I just hope it wasn't a scary dream, something like that. I was running, she think I'm a brave man and everything. And sometimes, hey, you got to run. You got to get away. Somebody got to go tell the truth or tell the story of what happened. I'm just playing. But that's how life is, though, sometimes, people. Just got to take a deep breath and just reflect back and be like Granny on the Beverly Hills. You got to have joy deep in your heart. And that's what I've always tried to carry with me, joy everywhere I go. There's always a silver lining to every situation. Sometimes you get so caught up, you forget to look for that silver lining. God gives us an answer to every problem. And a lot of times we don't want to share those answers with people. Me, that's why I do my podcast. I'm trying to enlighten you on some of the things that I've gone through, some things that other people have gone through, and I can tell their stories also that might help you get out of what you're in. But in order to get out, you got to go through. It's just simple as that, But this last story I had to tell you, and I told Miss Andrea that while she worked at St. Jude, I go to sit on the bench talking to my wife sometime, right? And this Chinese lady, she's come through there every other day. I would see her, and she said, "Excuse me." She said, "What's your name?" I said, "My name's Lee Craft." She said, "Lee Craft, I've been a lot of places and everything, but I have to say, you are a handsome, a blacker man. Please don't take it the wrong way." I said, "No, I would never take the truth the wrong way." Hey, I'm just saying. Look. We all are beautiful. We all are beautiful. Everything that God made is of Him. So did He make any bad products? No, He did not. Everything He made is good. So it's you control your appearance. If you think you not so appealing, I won't say ugly, not so appealing, people won't look at you the same way. But if you think you're a handsome black man, like a lady saw me, like I said, and I love people who always tell the truth. I do. You should too, because you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Look. I'm just saying, because people look, hey, it's Fun Friday. Find a way to stay happy and try to find a way to sustain that, because no one can take this joy from you. I don't care how bad it may be. Okay, how bad it may be. You're gonna be okay. I've been through a lot of things. I got a lot of scars, and those scars that I have, God patched them up. You can't even see them, King. Look close. Can you see it? Can you see it? So, like I said, that's my story for this morning. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, just keep living life. Find your way. If you need help, talk to a friend. Matter of fact, email me, and I will email you back or put you on a podcast. Like I said, hey, I love my listeners, and hope my listeners love me. Like my nephew always tell me, I love you, Uncle Andrew, and Uncle Andrew love you too, and I love you too. So with that being said, then Lee Craft, this is my podcast. If you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people if you want to have a real conversation. Have a blessed day. And please find time and make time to tell God, thank you. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Stay blessed.